Welcome to 2026 as an Amazon seller. This pie represents your profit margin. It took months of sourcing and PPC optimization to bake, and your primary job every day is to make sure nobody takes a slice. Back in January, Amazon took a small nibble. They increased fulfillment fees by an average of 8 cents a unit. Most sellers adjusted their prices by a dime, absorbed the hit, and moved on. The pie stayed intact. On March 10th, volume plummeted. Sellers reported 50% daily sales declines across dozens of categories. The forum scrambled, trying to determine if an algorithm update broke listings, if tariffs spooked consumers, or if the economy simply stalled out. The March crash decimated volume, but it was only the first layer of the squeeze. While sellers waited for those orders to return, Amazon revealed a structural cost increase targeting the profit on every remaining unit. On April 17th, Amazon will implement a new 3.5% fuel and logistics surcharge on all FBA fees. Amazon points to the conflict in Iran as the primary driver. With tensions creating massive spikes in global oil prices, the cost to operate a nationwide network of delivery vans and cargo planes has climbed right along with the price of crude. For the average seller, that 3.5% calculation results in an unavoidable cost increase of roughly 17 cents for every single unit shipped. When global supply chains experience a shock, the multi-trillion-dollar corporation doesn't absorb the blow. It passes the exact cost of that volatility directly down to the third-party merchants. To see the real impact, look at the math for this $9.99 spatula. The surcharge isn't applied to the $10 retail price. It multiplies against only your fulfillment fee. If your FBA fee is $5, you owe an extra 17.5 cents. This creates a brutal trap for low average order value items. Because fulfillment costs already consume a massive percentage of a cheap item sale price, adding a compounding fee on that base cost quickly hollows out whatever profit was left. The update also carries a contagion effect for off-platform sales. On May 2nd, the exact same surcharge begins applying to Buy with Prime and multi-channel fulfillment orders. This creates an immediate headache for brands in the MCF preferred pricing program. Many merchants just committed to 6-month volume targets to earn outbound discounts, only to have those savings neutralized by this new surcharge. Amazon's shipping fees have become a mechanism that funnels global inflation directly into individual seller accounts. FBA fees are just one pressure point hitting the P&L this month. Sweeping new tariffs on Chinese manufacturing are simultaneously driving up the base cost of getting inventory into the country. Then there is the issue of cash flow. Sellers across the marketplace are reporting unexplained payment disbursement delays, freezing earned funds right when they need the capital to restock. Combined with a rise in buyer return fraud, where loopholes are exploited without seller protection, the cumulative impact on your business looks like this. With rising inventory costs, climbing shipping fees, and cash flow delays all converging at once, the path to survival relies on plugging the leaks at the bottom of the P&L. Amazon officially calls this 3.5% charge a temporary surcharge. However, historical data shows that once an emergency fee is integrated into the fulfillment structure, it rarely disappears, even after fuel prices stabilize. You have a short window to act. First, run your entire catalog through the updated revenue calculator and profit analytics tools today. You need to identify every SKU that will become a net loss on April 17th. Second, audit your low AOV items. You must recalibrate your pricing to offset the 17-cent hit while monitoring the competition to ensure you don't lose the buy box in the process. Third, if you run ads on TikTok or Google Shopping that rely on MCF, recalculate your target ROAS. The May 2nd fee increase can turn a break-even ad campaign into a daily drain on your bank account. The era of using high sales volume to mask sloppy margins is over. Success in 2026 requires ruthlessly precise math, because now you have to fight for every single crumb.